Well, it all began a little over 2 years ago when this all started with more than 200 nations staking their claim to be top of the world. Well, 32 made it to the finals here, and after a tournament span, it has been a great festival of friendship, of sportsmanship so far, and one, we hope, which will end with a flourish. Here's what hears so much about what players get up to or feel like in the minutes leading up to this big... I wonder what honestly they are thinking now.
Well, Peter, from memory, I would imagine that it hasn't changed.
Well, this is it.
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Robinson. That's been cut out, well played. Kubo. He's found a way past. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cleared without complication. Musa. Here's Adams. Oh, good spread.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution...
He's got a side of goal! No, not quite.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Endo. Played out towards the right wing. Very nicely done. Oh, that's a key interception. Adams. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out to the right. Musa. Where? Now here's the delivery. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Shifted upfield. McKennie. Adams. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kamada. Endo. Japan looking to pass their way through. Where? Ball played for Musa. Moved forward and quickly so. And they've got a throw. Chooses to go back. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Has a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Endo. Itakura. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Carter Vickers. Ball played for Musa. Sends it forward. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That was very necessary. Robinson. Here's Adams. Kubo. Tomiyasu. Itakura. And Endo. Where? Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
The United States have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Itakura. Endo. To Kamada. Japan finding their passes. And Endo. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Dinks one through. He is through here. Played out to the right. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Back in once more.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Great chance! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Japan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Cross goes in there. Hits one! Goal! The United States! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Endo. Japan already required to chase the game. Robinson. Adams. Robinson. Ball played for Musa. He's had a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Kubo. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Can he latch on to this? Oh, it's come loose. And that's aimed into the middle. Endo. Turns back here, probably the best option. Endo. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pulisic, looking for options for movement. That's an excellent interception. The United States going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, what a ball! He tries a shot! Yes! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Where? Musa. Can he get away here? He's got to be in here! Hefty! He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Japan could not have chosen a worse moment. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's kept it out. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And it's been taken short. McKennie. Oh, that's neat. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. No way through, so back it comes. Chance! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Knocks it away.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now it's Adams. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gets good distance on it. A bit of throw in. Robinson. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's beaten the offside trap. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Endo. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Threads one in. Kubo. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Tomiyasu delivers. Cleared away. Backward it goes. Kamada. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's pulled him up for that challenge. Where? Over to the left. Pulisic. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's had it nicked away. Header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Kamada, and he'll shoot here. Oh, a very decent attempt.
Well, he went with real power then when something dainty and subtle was called for.
Adams. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Endo. Gently done. Tomiyasu. Kamada. Can he finish? And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final two, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge. was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pulisic. Interesting ball. Now it's McKenna. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Robinson has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. To meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
McKenny. Oh, easy pickings there. Kamada. Great defending, strong and determined. Musa. Fiddles it through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Tomiyasu. Kubo. To Kamada. Gets his pass away. He's played him through. Decent hit! Goal! Japan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's gone for a throw-in. Adams. It's run loose here. Endo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. McKenny. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Defending of the desperate variety. Japan can start a counter here. Kubo. And it's played forward. Smoothly does it. That'll be a throw-in. Kamada. Nice physical challenge. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It's a corner. Oh, can he get onto this? He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's found a way through. Well, they've got it again. Sends it crossfield. Where? Adams. Tomiyasu. Endo. To the right, Kubo. Pulisic. Where? Some good work on the right flank here. In comes the cross. Kenny. Carter Vickers. Here's Robinson. Robinson. Strong running down that left flank. Now it's McKennie. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? McKennie. Bit too much weight on the pass. Clears it out of harm's way. McKennie. Ball swung in. And that's been levered clear. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Here's Robinson. Pulisic. Played out to the left flank. Pulisic. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now the ball in. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. This is promising. Oh, shooting chance! Danger averted for now. And it's lofted through here. And the ball is out of play. Japan have it back and they can go again. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Keeper's dealt with that. Defence has got rid of that. Muscular approach does pay off here. And now they can spring out of defence. Robinson. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Kamada. Kamada! Oh, another save. They've played it short. Kamada. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chance to break. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Played in. Oh, nicely intercepted. Pulisic. So, what can they make of this? Kubo. Kamada. He's got away. Pulisic. No, that's been intercepted. Kamada. Endo. Forwards and with intent. Takes on his marker. A corner it is then. Tries to get it clear. Kubo! Oh, didn't catch it right. Pulisic. McKennie. Robinson. Succumbs to the pressure. Kubo. Kamada! Oh, that is very close.
Well, he went with real power then when something dainty and subtle was called for.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. It's a corner, and that has left him in a heap. Pulisic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Pulisic. Musa just eases him off the ball. Kamada. Kubo. Proves too strong. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. That has been cleared. Endo. Oh, that's delightful. And the defence can get it clear. Nice control. Tomiyasu. And that's a... He's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It's been taken short. Out towards the flank. Kubo. Tomiyasu. More pressure on the opposition goal.
Japan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Stood up well to him there. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's good play. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's hoisted clear. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Tomiyasu. Musa. Carter Vickers. Here's McKennie. Carter Vickers. And it's played forward. Endo. He's had it taken off him. Pulisic, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Robinson. Here's McKennie. Pulisic. Looking for the runner. Lovely bit of skill. Pulisic. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now that's well seen too. Carter Vickers. Here's Robinson. McKennie. Here's Robinson. Played out towards the right wing. Where he is wide and looking to get onto this. It's Pulisic. Adams. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Calmly anticipates. Out to the left it goes. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Quite a thriller, this one. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So, Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Look, this is highly entertaining and exactly what we were hoping for. Goals at both ends, and what looks like two very evenly matched sides. Bring on the second half.
Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Now who's going to be first to this? Kamada. Endo. Itakura. Tomiyasu. Itakura. Carter Vickers. That's a little off target. Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Kamada. He's got the shot away! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Kamada. Oh, such a clever touch. The United States can counter promptly here. Endo. To Kamada. Itakura to Kamada. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kubo.
Kubo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And it's been taken short. Kubo. Important interception. Tomiyasu. Endo. Kubo.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Robinson. Here's McKennie. Robinson. Now Pulisic. McKennie. Pulisic. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Into the box. Knocks it away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a throw. In towards the centre.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Here comes another cross. And that's been levered clear. Oh, good spread. Real chance! Goal! The United States! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
The United States take the lead.
Well, this is just fantastic, Peter. I think we all got the final we wanted. We can all now enjoy it for what it is. This is just a great game of football.
Kamada. And now the hit! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Adams. Well read, nice interception. Pulisic. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Pulisic. Robinson. Now it's Pulisic. Oh, the ball's come loose here. McKennie. Away from immediate danger. Kamada. Decent progress down the left. Kamada. Showing good feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shot goal! And he's there to get it away. Itakura. And Endo.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
McKennie. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's very neat. It's run loose here. Musa. Here's Adams. Played into space out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Fiddles it through. Pulisic. Pinches it off him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Endo. Spread out to the left. And Endo. And he's forced to go back. Endo sends it forward. That has been cut short. Musa. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Adams. Well-timed, excellent interception. He's found a way through. Looking for options for movement. Now the finish! Dispatched clinically. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Well, what about it? Japan have come back from the very brink. A searching ball that into space. And the shot! Goal! The United States! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
4 in the game. He is the man. The United States go into the lead.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. There's so many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
That'll be a throw. And he's gone searching crossfield. Where? Musa. Passing nice and neat. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Pulisic. Oh, the Pulisic! And again! It's in! And this is getting better and better. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
How many more does he want? The United States go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tomiyasu. Kubo. Robinson. Ball played for Musa. Carter Vickers. Robinson is herring after that one. That could spell trouble. Pulisic. In towards the middle. Keeper's ball. Carter Vickers. Good spot, he's seen the run. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Kubo. Great defending, strong and determined. Robinson. Here's McKennie. Adams. Oh, delicate chip through. Played into space out wide. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
McKennie. And they're back on the ball again. Carter Vickers. McKennie. Kubo. No, he's not getting his way this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Wrong ball by the goalkeeper. Robinson. Where? It's a promising run he's making on the right. Where? He's been picked out. Endo. Itakura. And Endo. Endo. Played out towards the right wing. Kubo. And Endo. Gently done. Japan finding their passes. Endo. There's the shot! Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Kamada! Robinson gets it away. Oh, that's nice. Played into the towering header. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Endo. Oh, can he get onto this? Kubo. He's shifting through the gears here. Kamada. And that has been clubbed away. What a throw in. Where? He is just caressing the ball. McKennie. Musa. He can get that clear. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. McKennie. Now Pulisic. Robinson. Adams. They've managed to get it away. Here's McKennie. There will be a throw-in. It's Akura. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, that's an inviting ball. Tomiyasu. Kamada. Endo. Kubo. To Kamada. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Just a few moments from glory. Climbs up big! Good delivery, but no joy.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. Endo, moved forward and quickly so. Now that's well seen too. Shifted upfield. Interesting ball. That looks a good ball through. fine challenge. That's going to go a long way. Endo. It's a Kura. Out to the left it goes. And he has been fouled there. Looks to go up and over. Can he latch on to this? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Tomiyasu. Kubo to Kamada. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Endo. And it's been given away. Where? Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Musa. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That is lovely. Just eases him off the ball. The United States have a free kick. Knocks it away. Adams. There's a sharp little ball here. Pulisic, crossed into the box. Cleared away. Kubo. Kamada. Musa. Here's Adams. McKennie. Here's Robinson. Played long and they could be in here. Threads one in. Ball's gone out of play. Tries the cross. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. McKennie. Moved on forwards. Kubo. Robinson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Where? Mundo. It's Akura. And Endo. It's Akura. Robinson. McKennie. Pulisic. Now it's McKennie. Oh, nice touch. Turns and goes back. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played out to the right. Where? Nice interception, well timed. Opts for safety. 5 minutes left on the clock. Back into the middle. Gets his pass away. That wasn't the greatest of balls. So here comes a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Robinson. De La Torre. Here's Adams. De La Torre. Requires real discipline to defend this deep, and they are showing just such discipline. Tomiyasu. It's Akura. Oh, some tackle that. Done delicately. And they've been given a corner. The United States making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Robinson. Interesting ball. McKennie. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And it's hoisted clear. Adams. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, he knows very well that was never a foul. He has made himself look ridiculous.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Carter Vickers, over to the left. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Tomiyasu. And Endo. Kamada.
Kamada really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
De La Torre. Turns back here, probably the best option. Endo. A real chance if he can get through. Kubo. Oh, sweet feet. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McKennie. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he's forced to go back. Robinson. Here's Robinson. Move forward and quickly so. Keeper's got good distance on that. Carter Vickers. Endo. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge, and they're getting involved. Steady.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Defending of the desperate variety. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Where? Now Pulisic. Robinson. Carter Vickers, and it's played forward. Endo.